So welcome back to my second ever YouTube video, and happy New Year's to everyone. So I am super happy. So I've been to Kelsall Hill today and hired the grandstand show jumping arena with Major and my friend Charlotte, who took her young thoroughbred who's not been off the yard yet, and they were both fantastic. Major was absolutely brilliant. He was quite what's the word I'm looking for, quite fresh to start with, but he really settled, and it was his first time over coloured fillers ever, and he was just point and go. He was absolutely fantastic. He's seen them before, he's jumped past them, but he's never actually gone over the top of them, and he did not stop once. So I'm really pleased with him. He travelled well, he was really well behaved, especially to tack up, because sometimes he gets a bit impatient if we're out and about, but yeah, he was super good. So just tell you a little bit about Major and his and mine show jumping actually. So both of us actually only started show jumping in 2023. His first ever time over a fence was actually only in June. So since then he's come such a long way. He's jumping courses. He won the Cheshire Riding Club Championship in the 50 centimetre. Every time I've taken him out, he's been super well behaved. He's never really refused anything. But a couple of weeks ago when I was jumping at home, he started to refuse, couldn't really figure out what was going on. Tried a load of different things. He did jump eventually, so got the saddle fitter out and he needed his saddle adjusting. It was due next month, but obviously he just changed shape quite a lot because he's built a lot of muscle recently. So got his saddle adjusted and he has been absolutely flying. He hasn't done any jumping for a while. He's had about 2 months off from jumping now. So today was really good for him. We just need to learn really how to kind of control and brake a little bit more going into fences, because he's starting to get a bit clever now and thinks he knows which one we're going to next and at what side. So we do need to kind of work on that, but that is exactly why we're doing the arena hires, to try and get him a little bit more balanced and to behave himself really over a course. But he was a really good boy. I am very new to show jumping. I'd never done it until I got Major. I'll be honest, I'm not very confident show jumping. It's one of them things that's always kind of knocked my confidence, but I am slowly learning, and because he's so good, he's helping me along the way as well, which is really helpful. Is Major with his new Kentucky stuff. It's so cute. I'm really lucky because he loads and he travels so well. Here he is in the trailer, getting ready to go. We did move the block. So here's me and my friend Charlotte, and she's on Cody. Gonna start you off with this video to show that we are not perfect in any way. But then as you can see, he was absolutely on fire, straight over, no issues, straight into this lovely blue and yellow filler, onto the white upright again, which he really seemed to enjoy actually. And then his first double, I really wasn't bothered about him knocking it because he really struggles with the doubles because of his canter. Actually keeping that white upright up. His first individual fillers, straight over the top. This is like a little mini course really that we did, part of it anyway. So this is part of the double. So we were really struggling to keep him straight, so definitely need to work on that. He was struggling to kind of understand that he can go over the one fence and then straight into the second one without stopping. And then, yeah, as you can see, he was kind of all go, no woe, and then straight over the little orange brick one. So this is a little practice course that we were doing. We were kind of running out of steam at this point, but I am so pleased with him. So yeah, straight over the upright and then into another upright with cute little trees either side, and then round he comes with actual steering at this point, straight over the upright again, absolutely flying over the little cross pole, which he did not care about at all. The bigger he jumps, the kind of less he respects any of the smaller fences, but that is kind of what I'd expect really for someone that's quite new to jumping. Over the double, really good boy. over the little cross, and then over another little cross. So unfortunately the camera had a bit of a malfunction while we were there, and it wiped the SD card and refused to video anything further. I have now fixed it because I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know much about the camera that I've got, so we have now fixed it, ready for our next outing. But yeah, that's the only footage I got from today, unfortunately. But on the other side, my GoPro is fully charged now, ready for our next outing, so you can see from my perspective as well as whoever's on the ground with me. We're really excited. Me and Charlotte have got a lot of outings coming up with the ponies, either just me or just her, or me and her, so that'll be really good. Good start to 2024. Really impressed with Major. He was such a good boy. He got extra stud muffins and treats when we got back. But yeah, I think what I might actually do is add on a little kind of show jumping championship recap on this video, just kind of bulk it out a little bit because it's only a 5-minute video at the moment. So yeah, stay tuned for the show jumping championship that I recently attended with Major. Yes, let's start with Major in his sheep pajamas, ready to go. It was a very cold, frosty morning, which needed a coffee on the way. It's like a little show ritual this now. Is Major really excited, heading to the arena with his big walk on. Yeah, gets very excited when he's at a show. He just loves it. Having a little warm up. Not very calm one. Here's Major showing me his moves in his canter. Having a little trot around to our first warm-up fence. Straight over, no issues. Another little canter. He's getting so much better with his canter now compared to what he used to be like. Over a little upright to practice. Straight over again. Over across the other rein. He was absolutely flying on this day. This is me trying to remember the course. I am so bad at remembering the courses. Just does not stick in my brain. So this is the 50cm round that we did. Yeah, it was good. We didn't have very good steering, so that is again something that we need to work on. But considering we're both very green to jump in, I think he did really well. He's flying. I think we had 4 faults in the round. I think that was it. It might have been 8 actually. I think we had another pole. He just, because he's jumping bigger at home now, he just does not respect the smaller fences when we're out. So next year is about learning to pick his feet up, and might have to increase the size of the jumps a little bit, because as you can see, he's just not respecting these fences at all. He was doing really well though. He was flying around this corner into this American straight. The first time we came to this venue, he absolutely flew over that fence. I actually let a little scream out because it was my first show jumping debut, and it scared me a little bit, to be honest. Here he is, doing really quick. As you can see, the pace is actually a little bit quicker than like a normal horse's canter would be, so we do tend to fly around these show jumping courses. He loves this polo mint jump there that he's just gone over. Coming into the last couple of fences now. Such a good boy. I absolutely love these colours on him. This is my favourite bit. So this was my first ever mounted prize giving, where he got a sash, a rug and a rosette. Honestly, I've never won so many prizes before in my life. I was so excited, and you'll see his lap of honour in a minute. It was so cute. here is his lap of honour. Here's him saying, wow mum, look, I've got a new rug. Yeah, so wait for his proper canter down the long sides. This is what I mean, when he opens up, he canters so nicely. Here it is now. He absolutely went for it. He was so pleased with himself, and I was so pleased with him as well. Here's a couple of the photographer's pics just to finish off. Here's us leaving. As you can see, much more chilled at this point than he is when he is entering. Stretching my legs because they were a bit sore.
So much.
And here's one of the photographer's pics. So, as you can see, compared to when he went to the championship, he has come on so far already, just from doing loads of hacking, loads of muscle work, balance, everything that we need really to have a good jumping course. We have done since the championship and Kelsall today, and it made a huge difference. There were big offences at Kelsall today. He was flying, he felt amazing. So yeah, we're just going to continue with the flat work at home and just slowly build him up, ready for our next show jumping competition. I'm not actually sure when that'll be yet. I have got a week off coming up, so I might look and see if there's anywhere available then for a little competition. Maybe it was just a little clear round. But yeah, the next video will be basically all the exercises I've done with Major to get him to where he is now. And then the one after that will be our dressage debut. So let's see how that goes, and fingers crossed there's no pacing. Thanks for watching again, and I'll see you next time.